I'm on a MEX radio. So this is Sony MEX-XB100BT. They have a couple of different versions of the MEX radio. They sell for around $200. So you can get a radio for around $100 to $129 that looks just like this and does a lot of the same things that this does. But the main reason that this one's better is it's got 100 watts per channel, so it's as if you had an amp hooked up to it. So rather than having to buy a radio and an amp and figuring out how to cram it in behind all your plumbing in your truck, you get louder, clearer sound right out of the box, and that 100% works better than the Kenwood KDC stereo that I put in my rare and valuable Swedish car versus what we hear in the truck. It's also got subwoofer outs, so if we want to hide some subwoofers under the seats, we can do that as well. Or you can use your rear speakers as subwoofers with this one too, if you wanted to run the rear channels to subwoofers. Sony's famous for this button here, Mega Bass. The Mega Bass seems like a dumb gimmick that they've been doing since the Walkman days, but the good thing about the Mega Bass is you don't have to go dig into the settings if you want to change to give more bass or less bass. You just hit it or quit it to have more or less bass. Like when your kid's driving around listening to the boom boom music, he turns it on, and if I'm listening to smooth jazz, Kenny G, then I can turn it off. And you don't have to go dig through the menu to find all that stuff. Pairs up real easy with a Bluetooth phone. Comes with a microphone that you can stash pretty much anywhere on a wire. And it's easier to use than the Kenwood KDC series of stereos too. You've got a USB that you can either use to plug into your iPhone, and it's got an aux cable. And you can also put a million songs on a thumb drive and jam them in here. I've got a separate video on how that works with this particular stereo. It's pretty easy, not totally intuitive. So with this, like any computer, it's a radio, but it's also a computer now. In the old days, there was knobs and buttons. Now there's all kinds of hidden menus and stuff. So once you learn it, it's pretty easy. But if you try to learn it while you're driving, you'll kill people. So overall, very happy with it. The sound is good, way better, especially if you like loud music, way better than what you get for $100 to $150 stereo. So I would advise spending the extra money, get the extra boom. What else do you got here? You've got also bring dance club atmosphere to your car. So you can actually have a dance party on wheels with this thing as well, whereas you can't really have a dance party in my other car. We've also got a room. We could fit a lot of humans back there if we wanted to have dancers in the back. Maybe we'll do a video on that later. But thanks for watching. So the MEX gets a big thumbs up from me. I like it a lot, and the kid with the loud music who drives my truck likes it even more.